Hello and welcome to Procyon Radio and Television News. My name is Nifemi Unibio. First, a look at the headlines. President Tinubu travels to the Netherlands on official visit. FG vows to sell Abuja, Ibadan, Benin, Kaduna, Kano discos. NFF to organize monthly football awards. Fleeing Binance chief Anjarwalla to be deported from Kenya. And now full details of the news. President Bola Tinubu will today embark on an official visit to the Kingdom of the Netherlands for high-level discussion with Prime Minister Mark Rutte. A statement last night in Abuja by a special advisor on media and publicity, Anjarwalla, said the president is visiting on the invitation of the Prime Minister. While in the Netherlands, President Tinubu will hold separate meetings with King William Alexander and Queen Maxima, the United Nations Secretary General's special advocate for inclusive finance for development. He will also participate in the Nigerian-Dutch Business and Investment Forum, which aims to explore opportunities for collaborations and partnerships between Nigerian and Dutch businesses, particularly in agriculture and water management. President Tinubu will later go to Riyadh in Saudi Arabia to attend a special World Economic Forum meeting scheduled for April 28th and 29th. The Kogi State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal has ordered Olayemi Kasodo, Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, to appear before it. A three-member panel of justice led by Ado Brenin Kudu agreed with Alex Inzoyon, counsel to Usman Ododo, Governor of Kogi State, that Kasodo is in contempt of court by failing to honor a subpoena. The court had on April 18th issued a subpoena to compel the CBN governor or any of its officials to attend the proceedings to give explanations on the roles of the Apex Bank in November 11, 2023 off-cycle elections in Kogi State. Although the panel directed the CBN governor or its officials to appear on April 19th to testify, there was no representatives from the Apex Bank on the hearing day. However, he said the CBN team will be at the tribunal on Tuesday, today, to give evidence, noting that if they failed to appear, it will be in the court record, going by the fact that the matter is time-bound. The federal government has vowed to sell off the 5 electricity distribution companies, DISCOs, as blackout persists. A $200 million non-profit performing metering contract awarded since 2021 has also been revoked by the federal government. Minister of Power Adebayo Adelabo said banks and the asset management company, which have been managing these DISCOs, having taken over to repay loans, lack the technical capacity. The sale to reputable technical power operators is expected to be completed within 3 months, he added. Those affected are Abuja Electricity Distribution Company under the management of the United Bank of Africa, UBA, Benin Electricity Distribution Company, Kaduna Electricity Distribution Company, and Kano Electricity Distribution Company managed by Fidelity Bank. Ibadan Electricity Distribution Company is under the AMCON management. And in sport, the Nigerian Football Federation has announced the imminence of a football awards that will recognize, celebrate, and reward the best players and coaches in the Nigerian games on a monthly basis. These awards meant to further generate, enable, and inspire positive conversation around the Nigerian game at home and abroad will feature 7 categories in its initial format, highlighting the contributions of players and coaching staffs across the beautiful game. The NFF Awards will not only recognize and honor individual excellence, but also provide valuable sponsorship opportunities potentialities and possibilities, allowing companies and institutions to support the development, growth, and sustainability of the Nigerian game. And on the international scene, the Binance Regional Manager for Africa, Nadim Anjarwalla, who escaped from a Nigerian detention facility on March 22nd, has been arrested in Kenya. He was reportedly arrested by Kenyan police service while he was hiding in the East African country. It was learned that the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, is working towards extraditing Anjarwalla to Nigeria within the week. Anjarwalla escaped from an Abuja guest house where the federal government was keeping him and his colleague. Anjarwalla was said to have escaped after guards led him to a nearby mosque for prayers during the Ramadan fast. Up next is the entertainment news. Controversial cross-dresser and socialist Idris Olarewaju Okunoye, popularly known as Bobrisky, has filed a notice of appeal challenging his conviction on a 4-count charge of naira abuse. In his notice of appeal filed by his lawyer, Bimbo Kusan